Um, let's talk about what's going on YouTube right now. Fighters have bad nights. It happens. It just does. But when you got guys going out purposely making videos and then talking about other content creators for clicks and views, all because that content creator fighter had a bad night, that's pretty freaking childish. You are supposed to be a grown man and you're acting like a freaking 10-year-old. Or maybe even less than that. 9 or 8-year-old. Tank Davis had a bad fight. I admit it. It was very close. It was not a robbery. In no way was it a robbery. It never is a close fight a robbery. Let's get that out the way right off the bat. As for the knockdown, it should have been called a knockdown by the ref, but it wasn't. So now that it wasn't, the ref had his reason for not doing it, it should be a dead issue. As for the rest of the crap I'm seeing on YouTube, let's get something straight. Lamont Roach had a good fight against Tank. For one, Lamont can punch. Lamont's got power. Unlike most of y'all's favorite fighters. Shakur Twigbone Stevenson got little broken hands. Can't punch hard because of the broken hands. Probably not going to have a long career. So he's probably got a handful of fights left. Maybe a couple more than that, but that's going to be about it. Devin Haney, who knows when he's even coming back to the ring. He got the bejesus beat out of him by Ryan Garcia. And I'm not going down that Osterine road, sorry. We've already heard from experts that he didn't have enough in his system to even elevate his performance. Which me and D1 had played on the show numerous times. So, as for y'all sitting there saying, oh man, that fight proves that Shakur would piece Tank up. No, that does not prove that at all. Because Lamont has power. Shakur does not. He's not going to get the same results. And there's only so far he can run in that ring before Tank runs him down. Now, what I want to see is Tank get back in the ring and get his get back. I was worried before the fight. I was telling D1 this. I said, that retirement talk, I was worried about his head being out the game. It showed. That friend bullshit with Tank not wanting to say bad things in front of Lamont's mama and all that other shit, and you never got to see that fire in him in the press conference. That was another bad one. That was another bad sign. And it all turned up in the fight. To me, and I replayed that freaking fight 3 times to watch it, I did not see Tank trying to take that dude's head off at all, like he normally does. What I did see, if you go back and watch them body shots, that's when you see the power come out. Tank was probably trying to stop him to the body, and not to the head, and we know why, because headshots are more damaging to a fighter's career, and that's his buddy, so he probably didn't want to hurt the dude. But if you're in boxing, that cannot be, and you can't think like that, because you will lose fights. You have to go out there with that kill or be killed instinct. And if you can't do that against the guy you're facing, then don't fight him. Now, I want to see him fight Shakur, because I know what's going to happen in that fight, but we'll see. I want to see him fight Loma. I want to see him fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn now is going to be out of Shakur and Keyshawn. Keyshawn, to me, is going to be Tank's toughest test, because Keyshawn can actually punch. I want to see that fight. As for anybody else, I don't know. I don't want to see no pit bull. I want to see Lamont again. And if Devin can make weight and come down to a reasonable weight, I'd love to see Devin and Tank go at it. But that's pretty much all I got to say, except for the fact that you guys need to grow the F up, bruh. Grow up. You were supposed to be in at least 20s or above. Some of you 30, 40 years old, and you acting like children. This is boxing. It is not that serious. And as for all you people trying to say how bad Tank looked, let's go back and look at Shakur in his fight against Dos Santos. I said it when it happened. If I'd have been the ref or the judges, I'd have disqualified both of them. Neither one of them would have got a win from me after that performance. As for Devin, we know what happened to him. He couldn't guard a left hook, and he got plowed by the left and the right all night. So, when you starting to think about bad performances and try and bring Tank into that, I think you need to go look at your own fighter first. But anyway, that's all I got to say. This is boxing, people. That's all it is. It's boxing. It's not that serious. Peace and love to everybody. I'm out.